Manchester City sets a record price for Real Madrid. Target of Barcelona, Guardiola is desperate to keep. Update on player Jamal Musiala. City and Bayern Munich are pushing to sign Warren Zaire-Emery, who is nearing a contract extension with PSG. Today, we have a lot of important news. It's crucial, fans, that you stay tuned until the end to stay well informed. Let's get into the video. As reported by Sports Zone, Manchester City and Bayern Munich are persistently trying to sign Warren Zaire-Emery. However, the captain of the France U21 team is close to reaching an agreement to renew his contract with Paris Saint-Germain. Zaire-Emery, who stood out last season under Christophe Galtier, has become indispensable this season under Luis Enrique. Recently, he became the youngest player of the 21st century to record 3 assists in the UEFA Champions League, breaking Theo Walcott's record. His outstanding performance solidified his position in PSG's midfield and earned him the international captaincy. France U21 coach Thierry Henry praised Zaire-Emery, stating that the sky is the limit for the PSG Academy product. PSG is actively working to renew Zaire-Emery's contract, with a preliminary agreement reached, though some details still need negotiation. Despite ongoing negotiations for the contract renewal, Manchester City and Bayern Munich continue to press for the promising French midfielder whose current contract expires in 2025. In a September interview with Telefoot, Zaire-Emery hinted at the possibility of spending his entire career at PSG. What do you think, fans, about City's interest in player Warren Zaire-Emery? Do you think it would be a good addition? Be sure to share your opinion in the comments. City has shown interest in signing Bayern Munich's forward, Jamal Musiala. According to a report from Bild via Sport Witness, the Premier League champions are contemplating a lucrative offer to acquire the 20-year-old talent. Pep Guardiola, Manchester City's coach, is reportedly a great admirer of the talented German player, and it remains to be seen if the club can secure his services. Musiala is recognized as one of the best young talents globally and could become a world-class asset for Manchester City, especially under Guardiola's guidance, potentially helping him reach his full potential. The 20-year-old attacking midfielder impressed by scoring 16 goals and providing 16 assists in all competitions last season. His exceptional skills position him as an elite talent with a promising future, and his signing would be a significant achievement for Manchester City. With robust financial resources, the Premier League champions have the capacity to finalize the deal, but the Bayern Munich approval remains uncertain. Allowing a crucial player to leave mid-season would be surprising, suggesting any potential move might wait until the summer transfer window. Musiala, having faced challenges under Thomas Tuchel's management, will closely monitor the situation in the coming months before making a concrete decision about his future. In my opinion, he's an outstanding player, and Manchester City should do everything to secure this signing. What's your take on it? Manchester City has set a record demand for the potential transfer of Julian Alvarez, a target of interest for both Real Madrid and Barcelona, establishing a substantial fee of £80 million. Alvarez, who initially played a secondary role compared to Erling Haaland last season, has emerged as a crucial asset for Pep Guardiola's team this season, solidifying his position as a starter in every Premier League game. His impressive versatility as a forward, second striker, attacking midfielder, winger, and even central midfielder has been a significant asset for the citizens, resulting in consistent contributions in the form of goals and assists. Real Madrid sees Alvarez as a viable option to fill the void left by Karim Benzema, while Barcelona is in search of an elite goal scorer, considering the Argentine as the ideal replacement. Manchester City, determined to retain Alvarez, has set the notable figure of £80 million as the price to consider the player's release. Despite previous reports suggesting a release clause of £43.3 million, the current stance of the club indicates they are seeking nearly double that amount to part ways with their star. If accepted, this proposed amount would substantially break the club's sales record, currently held by Raheem Sterling's transfer to Chelsea for £47.5 million. The report emphasizes that Manchester City, financially sound, is not desperate for financial resources, but is rather desperate to keep Alvarez in their ranks due to his growing importance to the team. While the high asking price might discourage Barcelona, facing financial difficulties, Real Madrid remains a potential suitor, envisioning Alvarez as a star for the next decade. At 23, even in the early stages of his career, Alvarez has already made a significant contribution to the achievement of the treble in the previous season. His rising influence this season could become a catalyst for future triumphs for Manchester City, and Alvarez, having tasted victory in England, may aspire to attain the status of a legend at the club.